workout, you're going to want apparently a plethora of weights. We got 5 blocks for you. The first block, everything's going to be on the 30. We repeat everything on the 30, and then we end it with that minute. So we got 3 movements here. And the first one is going to be with that plank low row. So in that plank position, we'll be on toes or knees, and with those dumbbells in the hands, we drive up by those hips, control it down, switching sides. We want to keep that nice tight core and avoid moving those hips if possible. We stand it up to that goblet squat, so feet shoulder width apart. We hold that weight from that chest, sit down, back in those hips, snap it up and repeat. Lastly, we got that power jack, so holding that weight in front of that chest, pop it out as we press it. That option, we can always step and press or take that weight on out. Again, we got 3 laps here, starting with everything on the 30, and then that last lap, everything goes up to that 60. Let's go ahead and get those weights ready. We start with that plank, alternate low row, in 3, 2, 1. Plank, alternate low row, drive up by that hip, control down, nice tight core. You're gonna keep those shoulder blades down back, just 15. This is gonna take us to that goblet squat in 3, 2, 1. Goblet squat, feet butt shoulder width apart, sitting down back in those hips, drive it up. You're gonna work it into that booty. Looking good, knees go out, make sure they don't collide in. We got just 10 seconds till that power jack. Let's get ready to take it up power jacks in 3, 2, 1. Grab that weight, step and pop it out, press it up. We got 2 more laps just like this. Ten seconds until we get back to that plank low row. In 3, 2, 1. Plank low row. Core nice and tight. Just 30 seconds. Looking good, 15. Controlling that way down. We'll get that goblet squat in 3, 2, 1. Goblet squat. Sit down back. Drive it high. $15. And then we get that power jack. In 3, 2, 1, power jack. Solid team. Last round. Everything goes up to a minute. Let's get ready. We got that plank low row in 3, 2, 1. 60 seconds here. Drive up, control down, shoulder blades down back. $30 down, 30 to go. Keep that drive. $15. We go to that squat in 3, 2, 1. Minute of goblet squat here. Send it down back. Snap it up. Looking solid, team. Control down, snap up. 30 seconds to go. Just 15. We got those power jacks coming in 3, 2, 1. Power jack. Step or hop it. Pressing that weight. $30 down, 30 to go. We got just 10. We get that break in 3, 2, 1. Shaking it out. This next round, we got 30 the first time through, 60 the second, 30 the third. We start with those walkouts. Walking those hands forward to hit that nice solid plank. Tight butt, shoulders back, core tight. Walk it back. Hands up in the air. That's going to take us into drop squats. So think feet together. Step or hop it into that squat. Hop back up. Again, if we step it, make sure we're not shifting those hips, but pushing them straight down and back. That takes us to double crunch. Option, use that weight in those hands. We drive up, elbows and knees meet, shoulders and hips come up, extend. Option here, heels on the ground, turn it into that crunch. Just keeping that weight to the side. If you want it for the double crunch, we start with those walkouts. Everything on the 30. In 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Hit that plank. Walk it back. $15. Again, try not to round the spine best we can. This goes to drop squats in 3, 2, 1. And drop squats. Feet together. Drop it into that squat. Pop it back. Looking good, team. We get that double crunch in 3, 2, 1. Double crunch. Everything extends out. Drive up, squeeze, and extend. Looking good, team. 10 seconds. Everything goes up to that minute. In 3, 2, 1. I think I played myself. We'll find out at the end. Nice and tight. Walk it back. 6, 7, 38, 8:30. Yeah, we're good. On the minute. Walkouts. There we go. Didn't play myself. We got 30 down, 30 to go. Again, squeezing that core as we move. 15. Team, let's get ready. We got drop squats in 3, 2, 1. Drop it and squat it. Sink down back in those hips. Looking good, team. We got 30 down, 30 to go. Just 15. Team, let's get ready. We got double crunches in 3, 2, 1. Double crunch. Send it out. Drag it up. And squeeze. Looking at 30 down, 30 to go. Then we get that last round where everything is on the 30. Right now we're getting some core realness. $15. Let's get ready for those walkouts in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out 30 seconds. Hitting that plank. Squeeze. Walking it back. Whew. Let's get ready for drop squats in 3, 2, 1. Drop it and squat it. Pop it up. Get moving with those hips. Couple of seconds. We'll get to double crunch in 3, 2, 1. Double crunch. Last 30 for that break. Grab and squeeze. Extend. $15. Team, we get that break in 3, 2, 1. Catching that breath. From here, we got our not our last round, we got our next round. Everything will start with a minute, then we go 30 and 30. So we start with those thrusters, holding those weights over the shoulders, feet shoulder width apart, sit down back about 60-70%. Exhale to snap it up, bring it down and snap. Option, keep the weights right in front of those shoulders, so just that explosive squat. That takes us to jump lunge, sit down back in those hips, slowly up. Option, just give me that reverse lunge realness. Then we got Pogo Jumps, nice hops where those heels tap. Option, give me calf raise, weighted or unweighted, if the jumping is a little too much for you. Let's shake it out. We're gonna get ready, starting with those thrusters. Again, everything's on the minute, the first lap. Then we go down onto those 30s. Let's get it ready. Thrusters in 3, 2, 1. Sit back, snap it up. Looking good, nice solid snap. Looking good, we're 30 down, 30 to go, use that exhale. Nice solid snaps. Just 15. Let's get ready for the jump lunges in 3, 2, 1 minute here. Sitting back in those hips, slowly up. In that option, just step it with that reverse lunge. So sitting down back in those hips. $30 down, 30 to go. We got about 10 seconds. That'll take us to that Pogo Jump. In 3, 2, 1, Pogo Jump. You want those heels tapping onto that ground. If the jump is too much, just give me calf raise, weighted or unweighted. Looking solid though, team. At the end of this minute, we go down onto those 30s for the last 2 laps of this block. Looking good. Still tapping those heels. Just 15. Don't hit those thrusters. Let's get ready. We got thrusters in 3, 2, 1. Sit it back, snap it high. $15. Looking good, crew. We got jump lunges coming up. 3, 2, 1. Jump lunge. Sit into it. Snap it up. Pogo jump in 3, 2, 1. Pogo jump. 30 seconds here. Now we got one more lap for that break. Still in the 30s. Get ready for those thrusters in 3, 2, 1. Let's thrust. Sit it back, snap it high. Couple of seconds here. Let's get ready for that jump lunge. 3, 2, 1. Jump lunges. got 15. Let's get rid of pogos in 3, 2, 1. Pogo jumps. Tapping those heels. Let's get ready to get that break in 3, 2, 1. Catching that breather. Block 4, everything's on the 45 for 3 rounds. We start weights in those hands, shoulders down back for a good morning kickback. I hinge at those hips, opening up the butt back of my legs. Then I drive back at my arms, elbows stay in place, control forward, stand it up. So again, feeling the entire backside. Nothing in my low back because my core is tight, my butt is tight. So I might minimize that range of motion for that good morning part. That takes me squat chest press. Hold the weight from the chest, sit down back in those hips, pressing that weight out in that squat. Wiggle the toes, keep the weight back in those heels. Bear crawl, I can be on knees, orientate up to toes, opposite hand, opposite foot. As I travel, I can make a nice little square. And lastly, we got those swings. So feet shoulder width or wider, hinge it back to activate butt, back legs, snap with those hips and catch with those hips. So it is not a squat, I'm not bending my knees, rather I'm keeping those legs moving. Those hips moving. Let's get ready. Good morning kickbacks in 3, 2, 1. Hinge, press, control to that stand. Looking good here, team. Again, we're focusing on feeling it. Butted back in legs. Press for those tries. Taking it back. Couple of seconds here. We'll get that squat chest press in 3, 2, 1. Squat chest press. Sit it down, press it out, drive it up. You're gonna try to wiggle those toes. Keep that weight in those heels. Looking good, crew. $15. We go to that bear crawl next. In 3, 2, 1. Bear crawl. Get knees or toes. Core tight. Stepping it forward. Stepping it side. Going reverse ways. Having some fun with it. Oops. Looking good, team. About 15. Let's get ready for those swings in 3, 2, 1. Hinge back, hike, snap. Again, moving with those hips. Using that exhale. Feel it core, butt, backs, legs. About 15. Let's get ready for that good morning kickback in 3, 2, 1. Good morning kickback. Just like in those swings, I'm firing up those hammies. Press back for those tries and repeat. Looking good, team. Let's get ready for that squat chest press in 3, 2, 1. And squat and chest press. Sitting down back. Drive up. Looking good, team. Let's get ready. Bear crawl in 3, 2, 1. Bear crawl. Opposite hand. Opposite foot. Looking good, team. Let's get ready for those swings in 3, 2, 1. Let's get those swings. Hinge back, snap, snap. Looking good, 15. Let's get ready for that last round in 3, 2, 1. Good morning kickbacks. Gonna hinge it back, press, control forward, stand it up. Looking good, team. We're coming up. Just a couple seconds here. And that takes us into that squat chest press. Calling this really early, so give us a couple more seconds. All right, squat chest press in 3, 2, 1. And now we're going. Sit it down back, press, bring it back in. Looking good, team. Couple of seconds here. Let's get ready for that bear crawl. Last time in 3, 2, 1. Bear crawl. Core tight. Keeping it here. Nice and steady. Solid, team. Core is tight. Shoulders down back. Just 15. We go into those swings. Last 45 in 3, 2, 1. Hinge it. Snap it. Tight booty, tight core. 15. We'll get that break coming up in 3, 2, 1. Catching that breath. Last round. Everything on the 30 for 4 rounds. We start with Plyo Push-Ups, knees or toes. When we go down, explode it up, try and lift those hands. Option, go down, drive it up to just one hand, or just focus, go down, quickly come up, so you don't have to leave the ground at all. We're just focusing on that power coming up. That's gonna take us to burpees. From that stand, plant those hands, step or hop it back for that nice tight plank, step or hop it forward, jump or calf raise to go. Let's check out those shoulders. Here we got 4 rounds. Plyo push-ups, best effort there. Into those burpees. Everything on the 30. Whew. I'm gonna start my first round of plyo push-ups. Just keeping both hands on, focusing on slow down, pop up. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1. Slow down. Exhale, drive up. Focusing on that power coming up. Looking good, 15. Nice tight core. Let's get ready for those burpees. In 3, 2, 1. Hit that plank. Pop it up. Fifteen. Looking good. Round 2 plyo push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Round 2. This round, we're gonna explode up with one hand. Same thing, control down, quickly come up. Couple of seconds. Let's get ready for burpees in 3, 2, 1. Hit that plank. Pop it up. (15) to round 3. Let's get ready. Round 3 in 3, 2, 1. Plyo. Get low. Quickly come up. Looking good, 15. Let's get ready, burpees in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those burpees. We got 15. And then our final minute of work, right around that corner. Let's get ready. We got those push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. (15). Let's get ready for burpees in 3, 2, 1. Last set of burpees. Then we're done. Looking good, 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, catching that breather. Team, thank you for playing. Also, heads up, this is the last virtual one I'm teaching for a little while, so stay safe. See you guys in a couple weeks.